Well, the Carolina Panthers are fresh off a bye week, and today they take on the Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs. Wide receiver Adam Thielen and running back Jonathan Brooks are expected to hit the field, which has many fans excited for the game. Joining me now live from Bank of America Stadium is Charlotte Sports Live's Mike Lissette. Good morning, Mike.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for braving the cold temperatures and finally getting back on the field after a bye week. And we were just talking about it. How does the team feel about Thielen and Brooks taking the field today?
Oh, they're excited. I mean, this is what Dave Canales has been waiting for ever since really the start of the season. He finally has all his toys in his toy box to kind of go and see how things work. You couple that with the fact that Bryce Young is very close to hitting his stride. This could be Carolina at its best today, and they're going to need it because they're playing the best team in the NFL, and the Kansas City Chiefs, 9-1. They're coming off a loss, and they're mad, and that could spell trouble for Carolina.
That was the next question, Mike. This is a Chiefs team where we don't know what we're going to get right now, but you know, some people think that this could be one of those get-back games for them to get everything going as they head to the postseason.
Absolutely. I think there's a part of Dave Canales, although he will never admit it, that wishes that the Chiefs were able to beat the Bills to stay undefeated. That way, Carolina maybe could have snuck up on them today and gotten a win. There's no sneaking on Kansas City today. They are angry. They looked back on last week's loss and said, you know what, this is the things that we have to clean up. But here's the bottom line. When you look at this Kansas City Chiefs team, yes, they are the two-time defending Super Bowl champion, but they're not a juggernaut. They tend to turn the ball over. They're winning games by figuring out how to win rather than flat out dominating, and that could be something that Carolina could take advantage of. In the end, if I'm Dave Canales, the pregame speech is this. They put on pants just like you. They're a football team. I don't need you to be intimidated. Yeah, they may have won in the past, but this is about today. That's how I would approach it if I were Dave Canales. Just look at it as another team, another game, and let the cards fall as they may.
Mike Lissette's getting people ready to run out of the tunnel and take on the Chiefs. Mike, who has the tougher task today? Is it the offense scoring points, or is it that defense trying to stop all those weapons? And we know Jason Kelsey's in town, so that means, you know, Travis may want to show out for his fam.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, they both have a tough task. I mean, I will say the one thing is this. I mean, Kansas City, Patrick Mahomes, 15 touchdowns this year, but 11 interceptions. That's an area where Carolina can definitely expose them. Their defense, on the other hand, in Kansas City, that's going to give Carolina all types of problems. They're a little weak in terms of the passing attack, but that hasn't exactly been Carolina's strength. So I think on both sides of the ball, there are no breaks for the Panthers.
And I know we've been waiting for the Panthers to get back to Bank of America Stadium. We've also been waiting for our BBKL team to get back to the stadium as well. Mike, what do you guys have coming up today at 10 o'clock?
We might be waiting because it's tough getting in today. The traffic is backing up already at this point in the morning. But a lot of good stuff actually coming up. We are going to talk to Adam Thielen, who, as you mentioned before, is coming back from an injury. The story that I did, very interesting. Right now, the Panthers are getting dressed. They're going to wear all black uniforms for this game. That was not by accident. Preparing for what jersey you wear for an NFL team is a challenge. And I talked about the process that goes into it, what things they have to avoid, certain limitations the league puts on them. It's a very interesting story, and that is what's coming up today on Black and Blue Kickoff Live.
All right, Mike, we're going to get you inside so you can get warmed up before the show. And we look forward to seeing you guys on BBKL later on this morning.
Sounds good. See you then.
All right. Thanks, Mike.